Well, now the sides are totally gray, so whatever. Alright, this game deals with the themes of agoraphobia, isolation, and self-doubt, inspired by the author's personal experience with depression. Player discretion is advised. Now if it grays up both sides around... Okay, well now I know where to frame it up, so I can probably trim that in. We're going to do a quick edit. Oh, now I tab out, and it fixed it. Video games, everyone. Alright, yeah, just leave it forever. Okay, shut it. Let's go. Hello. Welcome to the game, if you can call it that. It's actually just a demo. Here's where I should probably make introductions, explain how things work. You know how it is. But you seem smart. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. Well, time to die. But maybe not. For keyboards, use the arrow keys to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press space or Z. To cancel or open the menu, it's escape or X. And if you want to use your current item, try shift. Using gamepad, use the control stick to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press A. Menu is Y. Cancel, it's B. It's on Xbox controller, so that would be X to confirm, triangle for menu, B for cancel. Or circle for cancel. It's alright. If you want to use your current item, try X. Okay. So interact, item, menu, cancel. Got it. You also rudely skip through dialogue by holding page down on a keyboard or right bumper on a gamepad. Honestly, it's pretty exhausting. You'd better have remembered all that. I'm not telling you again. Ooh, anyway, it's XXXX o'clock. That it is. I can confirm. Get out of bed. I like how, I guess it's supposed to be an alarm clock, but it looks like a little robot head. Come on then. Time to get up. Or not. You can always stay in bed, I suppose. That's what you really want. So it'll be. We snooze. Okay. Well, if you change your mind, just press A to get started. Surely you can't stay in bed forever. I'm gonna leave it for a minute just to see if it gives me more sass. That sounds ominous. Oh dear. Shelf collapsed. All that heavy would crush your spine completely. It always was a bit wobbly. Probably should have fixed it by now. Probably should have got I got out of bed by now too. Don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Alright, well, that's a... I like the sense of humor. It's good. Hey, get out of bed. Okay, this is good. Alright. Come on, then. Time to get up. Okay, so... we'll confirm this time. Alright, so we're not getting crushed by the shelf. We'll find something else here. Alright, that wasn't so hard, was it? By the way, you might want to get changed. Put some proper clothes on. Maybe a pair of shoes, something a little less sweaty. Head over to the wardrobe when you're ready. Busy day ahead, right? Oh, I like that it brings up the flavor text automatically. Okay, and D-pad does work. Alarm clock is slowly blinking on and off. It's already getting late. How embarrassing. Underneath the bed, through several layers of dust and hair, there's a small metal key. You're not sure how it got there. I'll take a key. Big suspicion it's the lump of the mattress makes it hard to get any sleep. It's still a mess, though. You must have some pride. Make the bed? Yeah. Not that I do that in real life, but... yeah, you can't be bothered. What's the point? Alright, there's the wardrobe. Washing hamper is well over capacity, bulging slightly under its tremendous weight. Dirty clothes spill out everywhere from the top. The smell is not good. At least he uses one. Bottom drawer's empty, the top one is jammed shut. Something inside must be blocking the mechanism. Isn't anything useful on the computer, but you are trying to beat your high score on Battle Kittens 4 Super Force. Please tell me there's a minigame. Or is it just gonna fade and come back? Probably fade and come back. 9 hours later! You didn't beat your high score. You're just floating on the wall, buzzing away faintly. Good thing it's still working. How else would you waste your whole life? I mean... bin is half filled with miscellaneous rubbish. Most of it looks like junk food, but you can't quite see all the way to the bottom. Rummage through the bin? Sure. There's not gonna be anything in there. Congratulations! You found more rubbish. Would you like to take some with you? Yeah. Really? Absolutely. Just try and stop me. Fine. Whatever you need. I'm sure it'll come in handy eventually. So we have key and we have rubbish. Oh, there were lights. Jobs are comfortable but not exactly practical. Get changed? Vest. Nice. Ah, that's better. Much more presentable. Hair needs brushing, but you need a hairbrush. You should probably have a bite to eat, too. You look malnourished. Oh, wash your face. Also, your breath stinks. The list is endless, really. You don't seem to take very good care of yourself. But congratulations on getting dressed, at least. Anyway, hurry up. You have a busy day, and it's already getting late. Yeah, we spent 9 hours in the kitten game. Head outside and get some fresh air. Can I use the key on the drawer? Keys don't just magically open things, you know? Or still locked. Perhaps instead of just trying to open it anyway, you should actually use the key that you just found. You do remember to use items, right? Get a little too sassy. We'll get there. I like it. It said something about the lights. No, I wanted to turn that off. Yeah. Dark, the lights are acting up again. Oh. All of a sudden, the light bulb explodes. Countless shards of red-hot glass shred your face. You are now totally blinded and spend the next few hours bleeding death and agony. There must have been a power surge or something. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. So this is going to be more of a game that just kills you repeatedly. I mean, electricity is, dangerous. Alright, so don't touch that. 2 plug sockets in the wall, lamp on the table is plugged into the left socket. Loud buzz coming from the lamp, the bulb is flickering out. The plug is falling to pieces. Slight gap where the fitting meets the walls. Looks like something trapped inside, wedged awkwardly behind the plug, but you can't reach it. Pull the plug. For a split second, you feel the searing heat of over 200 volts of electricity surging through your body. Luckily, before your head can really process the pain, your heart stops completely. You're dead in seconds. You have done the reflection of your questionable decision-making capabilities. Part of you thought that was a sensible idea, but don't worry. Try again tomorrow. We might be here for a bit. That didn't have the save game option. Leave it alone for now. Oh, we can't leave it alone because I can't get... Unless the switch is further down the cord. So yeah, I literally just tried to walk by at that time, so it kills you either way. Or if you try to leave it. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we can unplug it. Plug will budget alt, somehow fused into the socket. Okay. Small table lamp and a notepad. Something's written in the notepad, but it's too dark to read what it says. Okay, though we light switch. Or not. Pipes are groaning, they must be blocked. Taps aren't working, too stiff to move. Who knew if anything would come out of there anyway? Bathtub is thick with damp grime. Looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing number of days. Plug's missing, but there's still a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. For some reason, there's a screwdriver wedged inside the shower head. You're no plumber. I get the feeling that's not supposed to be there. Remove the screwdriver. If the shower head blasts me with black goo, okay. It's like there's bugs coming out of the shower. Can't screwdriver the taps, but that's not fun. That showing of the toilet is overpowering, but unfamiliar. Some kind of rot? The toilet bowl is a lot deeper than it should be. It just goes on and on. So you try further down, but it's hard to see through all the dark murky liquid. We're not diving in. Something shattered the mirror. It's cracked and filthy. You can't see your reflection, though. I suppose that might not be such a bad thing. I mean, let's be honest. Not good looking. Old looking photograph. You don't remember when it's from. Or what it's of. Is that a face? Pour along the room is completely filled with insects. They crawl all over you, inside and out. You're not sure what these things are, but they manage to strip your skeleton bare in minutes. Alright, it's pretty disgusting. Well, at least they seem to have enjoyed themselves. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to check the photo first. Then grab the thing. Unless we can plug it up with the rubbish. We could try that. Let me check the photo first. Alright. Pile of rubbish, okay. Well, let's do the toilet dive. Let's see if we can get out before it gets too bad. Reaching as far as you possibly can until the disgusting toilet fluid reaches up past your shoulder. Your arm is just about long enough to grab hold of something. It feels like some sort of a long plastic tube. But it's stuck tight. You don't know how much more of this you can take. It stinks so much you're starting to feel dizzy. Keep pulling anyway? Give it a yank. Oh, I didn't notice the bugs were actually filling things up more quickly. Okay. Let's go for the plunger first. Then screwdriver. It's basically, it feels like a very, it's a slower paced horror McPixel is the vibe I'm getting here. Dive in. Oh, I did just watch the Red Letter Media Halloween special. Oops. We have a plunger now. Sorry, I missed the text on it, but it smells faintly of rot. Alright, so we got the door handle, and now the thing's unclogged. Oh. Handle's missing, and the hole is too small to try to open it yourself. Looks like you're stuck here. Door handle on the question mark? Alright. The handle, but it's still loose. Screw it in to open the door. Reattach the handle. Okay. We got there. Well, that was a close call. Let's not go back in there again. It's dark. The lights are acting up again. What happened to my door? You can hear a noise, but it's muffled. Still don't know why you carry this stuff. I think you already turned off the power. Sticking metal objects in the plug sockets isn't usually the brightest idea. Oh, okay, it's inside the thing. Okay. Some unfamiliar pictures on the shelf. You don't recognize any of these photographs. Who is this? Oh, maybe now I can read the notepad. Still too dark to see. Alright, so we probably need a flashlight or something. Time to go get killed in our room. Alright, pry the desk drawer open. Blindly plunged a screwdriver into the tiny gap and jiggled around until the mechanism springs loose. Looks like there's a USB cable stuck in it. Okay. The room is twisted into an unfamiliar nightmare, but worse, your copy of Battle Kittens 4 Super Force has been replaced by its much-hated sequel, Battle Kittens 6 Revenge of the Space Dog. Give it a shot. If this kills me, I'm gonna laugh. It's even worse than you remember. Wardrobe's mostly empty. Your clothes live in the hamper. Something moving it up. We're gonna die. Stroke it gently. Softly caress the Alright. I mean, you know I'm gonna try all the options. Whatever that lump is, it's not very friendly. It tore your spine right out through your throat. You must have been asleep before you really interrupted. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Let's not mess with the lump. That's not your bed anymore. Okay. I feel like turning the lights on would also be a problem there, so we're not going to do that. Hard to tell, it seems like the stairs have been somehow torn to pieces. Darkness is thick here. You can't see the bottom. Looking down there for too long makes you sick. You don't remember how it happened. You don't even know what's going on in the first place. Oh, it's the front door's down there. You'll have to find a way down if you want to go outside. There only was some way of measuring the distance. Still, a jump from the site shouldn't hurt too much. I mean, I have the USB cable. Can I reel it out and then... I'm going to tie one end of the cable to the banister and drop the other end down the hole. You're not sure if it will hold your weight, but it certainly seems sturdy enough. Okay. I wasn't told of any run button, so... I do like that it lets you keep the inventory that you got, even if you get killed in a room. It didn't back me up entirely. If this is a death, I'm going to be... How far down does it go? Guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, that was short. And honestly, it feels like more of a torture the player and throw jokes at them sort of thing, but it's funny enough. I'll probably give it a shot. In this house, we view the credits. Luke Wilkinson sounds familiar. I don't know what other games they've worked on, but I'm pretty sure I've heard their work before. I like that they timed out all the list sections too for like some are longer than others, so if they have more names to make sure you have time to read it. It's smart. But the short ones are shorter, so you don't have to sit there looking at one name for the same amount of time. Thank you for being thoughtful. Ooh. Aw. I didn't think I would make it this far either. Given how much everything was killing me.